All right, so for our very first Brick and Pieces video of the new year, we are at a dog park. And there's a dog here right now, and his name is Henry. He's my puppy dog. And so I figured, well, what a great, weird place to start. Why not shoot at a dog park to build our very first Lego? So here we go. This dog park's pretty cool because there's some benches or whatever seats to sit on. This is the set that we're going to build, and it is set 60383. 60383. It's a 5+ set, city Lego set, 95 pieces. So let's go ahead and build this at a dog park, which I gotta tell you is kind of weird to do. I would have never thought of doing that. Normally, I'm sure I'm just like you, normally build at the kitchen table, or I'll build in my office. And so I've never really built at a dog park or any strange place other than my office. So here's the instructions, pretty straightforward. And looks like this is going to be, is this electric? I think this is electric, because that's not going to be hydrogen. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna build our fig first. So I don't know if you do the same thing, but I separate all my pieces. And for this, because it's just a little set, I'm probably gonna separate it simply by color. So it looks like the major colors we have are gonna be black. There is a little bit of gray, of course our minifig, and our tires. So let's go ahead and get these built really fast. Let's set them to the side. All right, we have our fenders. Here's some, oh, that's cool. I always think these pieces are really cool. These are the solar panels, and they usually clip on to something. I think the prints are really cool. I love that solar panel print. Just put that to the side. All right. Oh, here's Henry. Came over to see what's going on. Separate out these pieces. Hey, Henry. Hi, bud. All right, here's our last bag. And I'm running out of room. Let's adjust this a little bit. There we go. I did not plan my workspace accordingly, but I think that's part of the fun. Especially this series where we're just gonna build Lego in some weird places. The other night I sat up and I thought of all the different weird places we could build Lego. I gotta tell you, my daughter plays soccer, and so we spend a lot of time at the soccer park, and my goodness, are there some interesting places to build Lego there. I also have a couple trips planned coming up soon. So all sorts of different places that you'll be seeing me build Lego. Now these sets aren't gonna be like some huge enormous set, they're gonna be smaller sets. But can you imagine me building like a Hogwarts or something like that at like the drive-through of In-N-Out? I don't think that'd work too well, and I think people behind me would be pretty upset. Especially if you live in California like I do, Southern California. You know that In-N-Out, that parking lot and the drive-through are always super busy. So I don't think that would fly pretty well. All right, so there we go. So we got all the pieces separated. And the way I like to do it, let me go ahead and grab the handheld here, is I've got my main minifig pieces. You'll see I've got the neon yellow, I've got the gray, the blue is, I believe that's blue azure. I've got the clear, trans clear, this clear smoke, the red separated out. There's one piece of white and the black. And so this is how I separate things. Pretty straightforward. I'm willing to bet most of you also separate the same way. Let me know, drop a comment if you separate differently. I'm not talking for like super big sets. On super big sets, I tend to do it a little bit different, where I will separate based on the actual piece itself. So like, for example, let's say this right here, this plate, this 1x6 plate, let's say I had like 30 of these, I would separate all 30 together. All right, so we got our minifig built here. And I really like this guy. I think he's pretty cool. He's got really nice print on his torso. No arm print though, but the rear print on the back is really cool as well. Nothing on the legs, but that torso is really, really cool. I like that. I like the colors. I like the square marks right there. I think that's really cool. He's only one side head, so there's no other expression. It'd be kind of cool if there was like him freaking out or something like that, because he's driving his electric car at ludicrous speed. Anyways, there's our fig right there. I'm gonna set him off to the side for the moment while we build the rest of this. All right. So as I'm putting this together, looks like we're making the energy pump first, or the electric charging station first. As I'm building this, I'm just curious, like, what are your favorite sets? Are they the big, massive ones, or are they the smaller sets? You know, I know this one's tiny, it's about 95 pieces. But what about the smaller sets? Do you like those? Maybe not 95, but like, say like 200 or 300 pieces. I'll tell you what I think in a later video, but I want to hear from you guys. So drop me a comment or a note. Let me know, do you like these big, massive 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 piece sets? Do you like the medium-sized sets, you know, like 800, 1,500 pieces? Or you like the smaller ones, the 95, the 100, the 200, 300 piece sets? All right, here's our charging station, all set and ready to go. There's that really cool brick. I love this piece right here, that solar cell piece. I like the color usage. I think it's really cool. I even like the blue. I'm not the biggest blue fan. I love blue, like me personally. I'm not the hugest fan of this color blue, but I think this looks really good on here. So let's go ahead and set that aside. Now we're gonna get our chassis, our main body chassis, and we're gonna start building this bad boy out. I gotta tell you, for being New Year's Day, it is absolutely beautiful here in Southern California. Weather is just right. And I think it's a beautiful day to build a Lego in kind of a weird place. All right. Kind of a cool structure so far. I like the use of, I'm not really sure what these bricks are called. These inverted slope, these gray inverted slopes. I like the use of those for kind of like the door panel, or the door sill, I guess it would be called. I think that's a cool use of the part. You can hear my dog in the background not paying attention. My daughter's trying to get him to do some fetching and some sitting and things like that. You just give him a hard time. Oh, she just gave him a treat. That's off camera, you can't see it, but she just gave him a treat. All right. That's pretty cool, check that out. There's that rear end. Very sleek. If you drive an electric car, you'll know that a lot of them have some very interesting shapes. Some of them just to be different. Some of them are for clearly to get the very best drag coefficient, which basically drag coefficient is how much air resistance the car how the car cuts through the air, and a high coefficient versus a low coefficient, you want the lowest possible, and that will get you the best mileage, at least as far as that's concerned. This is cool, making that fender. And then you kind of place it right in here. I like that. I like how that slots in. Almost lost a tire. All right. Looks like we're starting on that air dam. All right, here we go. All right, and there we go. This is our finished finished vehicle. Kind of cool. Check out that spoiler. It's a great look right there. Front air dam right here. Really super low profile. It's pretty cool. Check out all these extra pieces, by the way. Lego gives extra pieces. Typically they're pieces that will get lost easily. So we got a couple cheese wedge pieces, this is a quarter round, and an extra hose there for the charging station. So this is what it looks like right here. There's our set, all its glory. Again, here's the charging station. That really cool minifig. Again, no printing on the arms, legs, or the rear legs. Only one expression on the face, but I really like that body piece. And then here's our electric car. You got the batteries in the back. Batteries in the back there of the electric car. Really cool windscreen, front and back. Check out that wing. Front air dam, really low profile. Pretty cool set. For 95 pieces and about 10 minutes of fun, really, really cool set. Thank you for joining us today on Bricks and Pieces, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you soon.